Well, it's mid-February and it's cold as heck outside, so what does that mean? Toys, as in the annual toy fair in New York, where we are currently at the Javits Center to check out the latest and greatest from Mattel, maker of Hot Wheels and Barbie. And speaking of Hot Wheels, they have the biggest tech showing this year, thanks to an expansion of last year's Hot Wheels ID. If you recall, Hot Wheels ID was an NFC-based system where there were special readers inside the Hot Wheels track. Of course, this only worked with cars that had the readers in them in the first place, which are a little more expensive than usual ones, but they were still pretty spiffy, and they had all sorts of cars from different brands, including Tesla and ones that they made up, like the little Stegosaurus car. This year, they've expanded the line by making the track reader available for all sorts of Hot Wheels tracks, not just the special Hot Wheels ID-enabled tracks. The keystone of the Hot Wheels ID system is the race portal. Basically, a car passes through the orange section of this, and there's the NFC reader, which sends them back to your phone via Bluetooth what car it is, how fast it went, basically how many laps it's making within a certain amount of time, and it stores that information in the app. Now, this portal can be inserted into other sets, like the Ultimate Garage or the Track Builder Unlimited. So if you already have a pre-existing setup, this is just kind of more icing on the cake for you. One of our sticking points last year with Hot Wheels ID was that the bigger set, was $180. Now the price has been dropped to $140. The base system, it'll still work the same way as usual. It's just a little bit smaller, which should be good if you're a little crunched for space. And it's definitely more budget friendly, so come this holiday season, maybe a few more kids will see it under their trees. So yeah, Hot Wheels ID has included Tesla cars in its lineup, and that's not the only Tesla news that you will find at this year's toy fair in terms of Hot Wheels. In addition to their 164 cars, they're also introducing the new RC Cybertruck. It's going to be available in two different sizes, 1/10 and 1/64, 64th being the standard little Hot Wheels size. And the larger Cybertruck, the 1/10 one, will be $400. But it's $400 that's well worth spending. We're talking about extremely detailed down to the back door. You might remember there were a little motorcycle ATV that would come out of it. They haven't actually built one of those yet, but you can still manually open it. Turns like a dream. It's got front lights and back lights. And if you happen to remember when Elon Musk took a sledgehammer and the windows broke, well, if you kind of wanted to relive that aesthetic, they also include decals of shattered glass that you can just kind of paste on for just a little bit more cyberpunk aesthetic to your Cybertruck. Both of the 1/10 and the 1/64 sizes will be available later this year, but you can pre-order them today on MattelCreations.com. Again, those price points are $20 for the chibi little cute 1/64th one, and $400 for the big spenders who really want the big 1/10 experience. We're going to be at Toy Fair all weekend, so remember to like and subscribe to Engadget on YouTube, as well as staying tuned to Engadget.com proper for all the latest from companies like Mattel, Hasbro, and Spin Master.